Hey, Pastor Stan here, and I just wanted to talk about the Heart for the House, the roof replacement. And so I'm going to just do a little small PowerPoint presentation here in a moment. But as you know, we've been talking about replacing the roof on the fellowship hall and the parsonage of the offices, and we really need to get it done. And so we're just asking you to pray about what you can do, and if you would give, you can give monthly, you can give a one time. We're looking at having a pledge date. It looks like it'll be November. I'm going to have it on the screen. And so we're just asking you to pray about what you can do because we've been given a good facility and we want it to last for the next generation. And we want to be about making disciples. We're making disciples. We want to use our facilities. We want the facilities to look nice as well. And so we're putting in a metal roof, which is going to be it's a little pricey at first, but it'll last longer, and we won't have to keep coming back and repairing the roofs, hopefully for a long time. And so, with that, I'm going to just show you this little PowerPoint and ask you to get involved and say, what can I do? So, thank you. Here's the PowerPoint which I'm talking about for our Heart for the House. Haggai 1:8 says, "Go up into the mountains and bring down timber and build the house so that I may take pleasure in it and be honored, says the Lord." And so we want to take care of the facilities God has given us. Generations before us have built it, and we want to just keep it not just running for ourselves, but for the next generation. God has placed this church at a strategic location on the corner of Glen Mill Road and Wooten Parkway. We desperately just want to be God's presence to our community, and we want to honor God by having an appealing building. And so we have many needs. Obviously, we want our church to be a welcoming presence of people, of God, and even the facilities. And as I said, we want to desire it to last longer. And so here's just a slide of the fellowship hall. You can see the water coming through the ceiling tiles, and in one of the pictures you see the trash can there to catch the water coming through. Here's just another slide of another area. We have another trash can underneath where water has been coming through because of the rains, and so we have to deal with this sooner than later. Here's just a couple other more pictures of just various tiles in the fellowship hall, and there's even a handful more that I didn't take pictures of just because I just didn't want to overwhelm you with that. But as you see, our fellowship hall roof needs to be repaired. And so we're actually working on getting that done. And then here's just some pictures of the parsonage. I know they're harder to see, but the parsonage has some leaks. If you see the bricks and the little vent up there, that's a leakage coming through where the chimney used to be. And so we just wanted to deal with this and get it fixed. And so we would need your help. Our pledge campaign is for $100,000, and that would help us to repair or fix the roofs and put new roofing, metal roofing over the fellowship hall, the parsonage, and the offices. And so there, as I just said, the $100,000 would help us to do that. And so here's how you can help. So if you see this slide here, it says if 100 people could give $1,000, that would be $100,000. That would cover that. Now here's the other breakdowns. If 75 people gave $1,333, that's a total of 100,000. So these are just things that we can do to show you. Please, again, I'm asking you to ask God how you can help. Here's a monthly breakdown. If you were able to give $25 a month, that would equal $300. Again, if you gave $50 a month, the total is $600. And if you can just see this, and so if all of us would jump in and help, maybe we could help out. You can do by giving a monthly pledge for a year. You can give weekly for a year. You can give a one-time gift, however you'd like to do that, because we're looking at, I know initially I said sometime in October, but probably in November we'll have a pledge day. We'll ask to do that. If you want to start giving now, you can. God bless you. Some of you already have, and we appreciate that. And with God's help, really, I think we can easily raise $100,000 for another breakthrough year. And my question is, will you help us invest in building God's kingdom by, yes, us maintaining this great building? Just please ask God how much you can pledge. Together we can do it. And so I just want to say again, thank you for your generosity. Thanks for your generosity towards our missions projects, our building projects, our ministries. Thank you for your faithful tithes. And so without your faithful giving and generous gifts, we could not do what God has called us to do together as a church. So thank you, and God bless you.